And we are playing Adventure Escape Mysteries with Dreams Chapter 4 by HaikuGames. And let's continue the story of this heirloom. So here's asleep. Mom tries to wake him out, but he's still asleep. So finally they came to the door in the cloud, and you can see 4 portals that can bring them back to wake up, but he doesn't want to wake up, and this power of mind made these portals turn off. Now we need to find a way to turn them on again. Let's collect these pieces of portals. Here's a sparkle to take. Let's look around near them. So one more part is here. Next portal. Here's a crystal fragment to take. Nothing else. This portal. One more fragment. And here we can take this part of the ring. So we have 4 parts, and we can place them here on this placement, and you can see that there are leaves activated and also stars as a clue. So let's look at these carvings on the wood, and relative to the star we have 2 different leaves on the opposite sides, so we need to remember them and set the same leaves here like that, so relative to stars. Then second carving, it is on the top, and on the opposite side this one is already here, set with that, and then these 2 sides. So let's select, it's like that, and this one leaf is this. So we can see that something has happened. The tree lowered. Here we can take a branch. In this water lily we can find one more fragment. Also in this portal we can take one more part, and another water lily with an orb. So let's take this sparkle, going backward, and now let's make 2 halves, and we can see that symbol of kind of an air. So relative to the stars we also need to set this. It's kind of a seashell, and it's a water drop like that, and this, let's check it. So okay, it's much. And then it's kind of hydra, and this is a drop like that. And for these 2, okay, we have seen this already. Now let's match this 2, this splash, and this is a whirlpool. This whirlpool is already there, so we need to activate the splash. And then that's done. So one more ring, one more part of the ring, and let's place both here to activate the 3rd gem, and it's fire symbols. Let's start from the top. So it's normal fire, and this, the flames, looks like that. Then here on the opposite sides with 2 small flames and burning with an aura, and the last 2, so dancing and very dancing, dancing and very dancing. So that's done. All the 3 rings are activated, and we can see the fire is on. Okay, now let's light this branch. First we need to use this branch to get these lanterns from the tree before we light the branch. And now we can light it and go through the 3 portals, hang the lanterns here, open it, and light these crystals to get more orbs. One, then here's second to light to get the blue orb, and here's the red orb to get. So now all these 4 orbs go to that place, and we need to place them on the right positions. So these positions are marked with these carvings, and we need to look at these northern lights. So it's kind of a shape of letter Z, and color of these crystals is teal. So teal goes to this position. Then here we can see 3 lines for the green crystals. Green is for 3 lights. Then here we can see 2 lights for the purple. And so remaining is for the red. Let's check it. So here we can see the same northern lights. So we can place it here. So that puzzle is also solved. And what have we got? We can see that something has happened to that portal, and we can place the first crystal of 4 fragments, and it is activated the first portal, so we can jump through it. Okay, let's jump and continue the story. So they are falling down to somewhere, and the somewhere is a bunny's dream. So you can see that there is a lot of bunnies, and he seems to be lost, but his friends are behind these bunnies. So we need to find a way through them, and the hint are their ears. So we can see that some of their ears are pointed to each other. So starting from this one, his ear is pointing to this one, going there by these paths, and this is the final point for he is showing at himself, and we have came to the playground. And then to get the Revia from where she is, we need to make a rainbow. Okay, let's begin and look around. Nothing we can do here for now. Let's climb up, and here we can find a cup that we can fill with the rainbow liquid. Then this rainbow liquid is to oil different attractions and collect the various things from there. So here's the keychain. Then let's oil the seesaw to make this bunny jump and get an hour clock. Then this one to slide down and get the coin. And so with the coin we can pop this balloon with one more hourglass. And let's get it. And then here we have a backpack, and to open it we need to set one of these symbols. So the hint we can get from these soap bubbles, we can see that hearts, we have 3 bubbles of heart shapes, then stars 2, and this spiral 1, and moons 4 bubbles. So that means that we need to set moons for the 4th position. First is for the spiral, 2 stars, and 3 hearts. So inside we have a jump rope that can be used to fix this swing. Now they can swing and turn this cloud upside down to get one more hourglass, and then this hourglass with colored sands we can place here and sort the colors. Okay, let's begin. Let's start with white. Oops, we don't need to start with white. We'd better start with red. So one more red goes there. So you can see each time we pour the sand, it changes its direction. So if we pour the yellow here, we can get the green on the top. Red. Then we can pour pink and completely fill the red. Then let's make pink, add yellow, add white, light blue, then blue, and also the white center is finished. Then green, pink, yellow, green, and yellow back again. Now it's only a little left to do. So blue goes to that place, light blue, and finally blue. So all the colors are sorted out and the puzzle is solved. So we can see that there is a rainbow bridge is made. So now we can just jump and slide on the rainbow. Next, what do we need to do? We need to find a crystal. So here's the sad bunny who wants his chocks to play this hopping game. And we can see that these chocks are here near the sand. We can give it to him, for he has drawn the pattern here, and this pattern and a sun relative to the sun. We need to remember this pattern and repeat it here. So the sun, and relative to it we need to make it's like that. So here's the box that we can open with this keychain, and inside here's a food sandwich and apple. Let's try to feed one of these bunnies. And here's the sad bunny. Here's in the lunch room. He wants something sweet, and we can try to trade this sweet with another bunnies. So we have apple and sandwich, and we can trade it for different ingredients to finally get this cupcake. So we have to trade it for chips. Then on the second screen, chips we can trade for carrot and sandwich. Then let's trade 2 carrots for 3 sandwiches. Then 6 sandwiches to trade for 2 milks. Oops, something went wrong, so let's try once again. Chips for carrot and sandwich. Then 3 sandwiches for milk. 2 carrots for 1 more chips. Then again chips for carrot and sandwich. 3 sandwich for milk and 2 milks for 4 carrots to get 2 chips. Okay, then 2 chips we can exchange for milk and 5 cookies. So in result we need to find 12 cookies. Then let's trade once again and repeat this trick. So we have 10 cookies, and finally we can get only chips. Chips once again here. Then cookie, carrots, again carrots, and 5 carrots for 5 cookies. So that's enough cookies to trade, and we've got a cupcake. So now the puzzle is completed. Now we can trade this cupcake for the crystal, and to end this chapter, let's touch this crystal and return back to the cloud. So if this video walkthrough helped you, please leave likes, subscribe, and go into play the next chapter. So let's jump there.